Hey there, Dr. Luke here, and what we're going to do is go through our plantar flexion pails and rails. Our dorsiflexion for the ankle looks like this. Our plantar flexion looks like this. This is my active range. I need to get it into my passive range. So we do this by bringing our ankle into this position, bringing our glutes over our heels and getting a stretch, trying to feel that line of tension. And we should be feeling that tension in the front of the leg there. If we're getting it behind the ankle in the Achilles area and it's sharp, then we shouldn't be doing this exercise. We're not quite ready for it. If we want to increase the stretch there, sometimes we can use a block to be able to do that. We can also use our hand to increase that stretch there. Sometimes it's going to be difficult for some people to get into this position. So you're going to have to really compensate for that. So maybe putting a little bit of a block underneath the ankle, but then not going so aggressively with the amount of pressure that you actually put through that heel there. So work that out, but we need to get a really good stretch in dorsiflexion, and we're going to start our timer. So the initial stretch is going to be for 2 minutes. So let's just find that. We're putting our timer on and we're feeling that stretch. Use the blocks to kind of help yourself get some more balance and feel a little bit more comfortable. Obviously this stretch is going to be uncomfortable, but in the pain-free range. So just breathe in all the way out, feeling that stretch. And let's go through our pails and rails. So our pails and rails, I'm going to be driving my foot into the floor. I'm going to be doing this movement into the floor. And so that's my first contraction for the first 5 seconds, building up a safe but best effort contraction at the end. My rails contraction is going to be trying to lift our toes off that floor. We're trying to go into more plantar flexion there. And so we're going to be contracting our calf muscles to be able to do that. All right, so we've got another 40 seconds or so. So just relaxing into this stretch, just breathing with it. This is sometimes a real difficult stretch for those that can't sit on their heels. A normal, healthy joint, you won't have any gap in this region here. If you've got a gap here, you've got some work to do to get normal function of that joint and a healthy range of motion there. So I've got another 10 seconds, and now I'm going to be driving my foot into the floor in our pails contraction. So 3, 2, 1, driving the foot into the floor. First 5 seconds, just build up to that maximal contraction, best effort, safe contraction, pushing into the floor. Keep going, keep going. 3, 2, 1, opposite contraction. I'm trying to lift the toes off the floor, make them feel lighter. I'm contracting my calf muscles, lifting my foot off the floor. Great, 3, 2, 1, and relax and try and get another stretch there. We're really working on this anterior compartment of the ankle there, and you'll really feel a deep stretch there. Great, this is a 45-second stretch again. And breathing in, all the way out, just trying to focus on releasing the tension through the ankles and getting just a really good stretch. Great, another 5 seconds, and we're going to do our pails and rails again. So 3, 2, 1, pushing your foot, driving your foot into the floor, building up the best effort possible. Keep going, keep going. 3, 2, 1. Now we do the opposite contraction. We're trying to bring the toes off, make them lighter than the floor. We're contracting our calf muscles there, both sides. 5 seconds to go. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Get into another stretch there. Just trying to find that line of tension. And this is another 45-second stretch. These stretches are uncomfortable. They're meant to be because we're trying to stress those tissues. So you've really got to earn your increased range of motion and your joint health. So really work hard, get a good stretch in there. And we've got another 5 seconds to go. Okay, 3, 2, 1, and just slowly get out of this base. Yeah, and you'll feel that you've done a really good stretch there, and just doing some ankle cars after that. So see how that goes, but that's how you do a plantar flexion, pails and rails. Give it a go.